guys, I am here in the nursery today and the weather's starting to warm up, starting to get really nice, and it's the perfect time to be outside, so I thought I'd do something a little different this time. People always ask us what our favorite native plants are, and sometimes that can be a little bit of a dicey question. But today I figured it's a great opportunity, the weather's nice, so let's go see what everyone has to say. Let's go. All right, everyone, I found Marquette, and Marquette, what's your favorite springtime native plant?
My favorite springtime native plant is the Lyre leaf sage. A lot of people ask us about purple sages, so this is the purple sage, and it is a very short-lived bloomer, so it's kind of underrated. It reseeds really well, and it's highly adaptable and favored by many pollinators.
Sweet. Hey guys, I found Ryan. So Ryan, what's your favorite springtime native plant?
All right, well, my favorite springtime native plant is just called a tropical sage. I like the pink, the red, and the white. I just think it looks beautiful on it, and I like how the leaves feel, and I like how tall it gets and how wide. It's just a perfect plant in my opinion. Stop by and come get some.
Oh, very good choice. Very good choice. Thank you much. All right, guys, I'm here with Alex, and Alex, what's your favorite springtime native plant?
My favorite springtime native plant is the Horsetail. He's right here. He's an Equestophyta. He spores, doesn't flower, but he's a great addition to any like aquatic habitation that you're creating. Or you find them down on the riverbeds. They use them sometimes for erosion control, for beauty. They act as nursery services for a whole bunch of different insects and critters. So it's a really pretty plant. It comes out in the spring.
Thank you.
Yeah, Doug.
So many plants, so little time. How do you pick your favorite? I don't know. You just kind of got to pick one and stick with it. All right, everyone, I'm here with Hillary. You may know her as the Straw Hat Lady at the nursery. Hillary, what's your favorite springtime plant?
Flatwoods plum. That's Prunus umbellata, and I love it because Bruce gave me one 10 years ago. It's a tree. It gets about 15 feet tall, and it has the most glorious white blooms in the springtime. It is deciduous, so it has a black bark, and when it blooms, it just turns into a white puff cloud, and it's just absolutely spectacular. And then the rest of the year, it's green. It's a nice little green tree, gives some nice shade, and it does get a fruit on it that's small. I ate one once, I'll never do it again. It was sour and bitter, but supposedly they are edible. Maybe I didn't eat one that was ripe enough, but that's definitely my springtime favorite plant because it just is wonderful. It's so pretty. I photograph it every year.
Awesome. All right, thanks, and we're gonna go find someone else.
All right.
Hey, Adam! I just found you randomly right here. Hey, what's your favorite springtime native plant?
Well, they have to be the standing cypress, with its really wispy leaves that form about a 6 foot, 6 foot stem over time. And at the end of those stems, you have these really pretty red tubular flowers that resemble what you would see on a firebush or tropical sage or coral honeysuckle. And like those plants, it really attracts the ruby-throated hummingbird when it comes through migration. I like it because you can plant it in the back of your wildflower gardens to kind of give it more of a height to it. And being so drought tolerant, it is a really good one that's adaptable to almost any type of soil that you have, that's as long as it's well draining. And it's a biennial, so if you do get it, I would get one or so every year, so you have a continuous bloom cycle throughout the years, because it only blooms every 2 years. It does reseed kind of aggressively, so plant it where you want a few of them, because it'll definitely fill in. So
Very cool.
yeah,
Thanks a bunch. You're welcome. All right, I found Katie. Hey, Katie.
Hi, Davis.
I'm wondering what your favorite springtime native plant is.
Well, my favorite native plant in general is the frog fruit. It's evergreen and it blooms year-round, and it's a host plant for several butterflies, and it's walkable, mowable, great for pets. It's just one of my favorite plants in the whole nursery in general. I love it.
Awesome. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna go find another one.
It's like the jasmine that grows.
Cameron!
Hey, what's
What's
up?
up? All right. I gotta know, what's your favorite springtime native plant?
You know what? I'd probably have to go with blue-eyed grass right here. Just because it looks like a pretty normal grass. You could use it as a regular grass until it doesn't. When it starts, you know, around springtime, gets these beautiful blue flowers. It's a really, really good bait and switch plant.
Very
really,
cool.
really nice.
Awesome. Thanks a bunch.
Yeah, no problem.
You got a lot of people that work here. It's impossible to find everyone. Joe, how you doing?
Hey, good afternoon. How are you?
I'm doing all right. Hey, I'm wondering what your favorite springtime native plant is.
Springtime native plant,
Oh yeah,
like first bloomer kind of thing. Then when they're
Kinda.
first coming around.
kinda yeah.
Well, I'll tell you, the first one that I look for as we're transitioning from those cold, windy winter days to that nice, warmer springtime weather that we start to see here in Florida, probably the Spiderwort that's just peering around down here. Yeah, this is the one I like.
All right.
Got the deep purple blue bloom on these long stalks, and you can see the additional buds coming. See it everywhere, all along the Pinellas Trail, all along everywhere, but it's a Florida native, one of our beautiful ones.
Very cool. Can you eat that?
I understand there are parts that are edible.
I think you can eat that.
I think so.
Maybe we'll see that in another video.
Sounds good.
Well, thanks for sharing, Joe.
Thank you.
Well, hey there, Jacqueline.
Hey, Davis.
How's it going?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing all right. Hey, I'm wondering what your favorite springtime native plant is.
Well, actually, that's funny you ask. I love scrub blueberry, and this is our native blueberry plant.
Well, shoot.
And it actually flowers in spring, but I really love the foliage
Wow, that's
and the different
beautiful.
colors.
That's absolutely beautiful.
And it is edible too.
Oh,
It's a little bit smaller than the ones that you get at the store, but in summer, this baby's packing berries.
ooh, all right.
Mhm.
Well, we'll have to keep a lookout. Well, thanks for stopping by.
Absolutely.
So thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. Hopefully you found some new additions to your native garden. But we will see you guys next time.